That's right. Tonight I'm digging up the original zombie masterpiece, Night of the Living Dead, written and directed by the also not dead George Romero. Old Georgie Boy is a pioneer of the zombie genre, and he cast this film with some of the most unique actors of the day. Method actors, child actors, and a very young Barack Obama.
You can be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
How many of you believe in deja vu? How many of you believe in deja vu? You know, it's so weird. I was just sitting here, thinking to myself, this plot seems really familiar to me. I know I've seen it somewhere before, but I just can't put my finger on it.
Just sit right down and hear a tale that's boring as can be. If you can last until the end, you're a better man than me. No plot, bad cast, no special effects. It's cheap and you'll agree. The only fun you'll have tonight's when you leave the room to pee. I think I got a key. Your plane set down on the shore of this uncharted jungle isle with Tom the Stud, the poodles too, homosexual and his wife, the easy lay, the scientist and the Mexican here on Voodoo Isle.
Oh boy, they sure don't make them like that anymore. Thank God. Tonight's Crock of Schlock is Christopher Lee's last role as Prince of Darkness, and I figured if Chris and the gang at Hammer Studios weren't going to try to make a good movie, why should I try to host it?
My supreme triumph.
Harder, yeah. Oh, could you watch the cuticles, please? Ugh. So here's me throwing my ring into the hat. See? Ring, hat. And publicly announcing my candidacy. Now I'm officially in the running. Just wish I knew what I was running for. Lord knows I know what I'm running from.
Are you real?
Whoa. I've kissed a lot of babies on this campaign trail, but I never licked a midget. Gosh, I hope that doesn't cost me Ohio. You see, there's only one way I know of to get rid of a werewolf, and that's to shoot it. From a helicopter. Boy, if you would have told me that guy who played the French lieutenant with the worst French accent ever would go on to win 3 Oscars, I'd have smacked you. And Boris, you should be ashamed of yourself, you senile, crazy old geezer. I mean, will you do anything for a paycheck?
Why do you torment me so?
Because this movie sucked. Ladies and Dobermans, it is my great honor to be the one honoring these achievements in cinema this evening. We have reached deep into the annals of movie history and pulled out something that has truly made an impact. Ew. The nominees are Arch Hall Jr. as Tom,
Yeah, sometimes a bump starts it off and you gotta hit it again to stop it.
Marilyn Manning as Roxy,
Well, they won't come near a fire, I know that much. And I'm not gonna have you take a shot at something that turns out to be Dad.
or Richard Kyle as Eegah. And the LV goes to Marilyn Manning as Roxy.
This is whizzing.
Yeah, sister, this whole movie is whizzing all over my night. Big bust, No whammies? Stop! Oh, shit. Hi, it's me. Everybody's favorite booby prize.
I'm only a head. And you're whatever you are.
I'm Elvira, and you're the brain that wouldn't die. Okay, for the win. This is the stuff that gets everywhere after a guy is finished polishing his junk.
It's dust!
This might be hard to believe, but I wasn't always a universally beloved, hot, sexy TV star. No, once upon a time, I was a social outcast, a misfit, a freak of nature, just there to be gawked at and prodded like some sideshow attraction. Well, okay, I wasn't that bad, but the sister know what I'm talking about. Well, at least we found out how to get rid of an ugly blackhead. Enough with the rim shots already! If you're just tuning in, a poisonous spider has sunk its fangs into my rack and now I'm paralyzed and going to die. Things couldn't possibly get any worse. My God, what's that? Oh my God. Oh, great! My left boob is twice the size of the right one. Oh my God, there's supposed to be a matching set. My corpse will be totally lopsided. Anyway, you want to see something really amazing? Feast your eyes on this. Damn it. Okay, wait a second. I never had telekinesis. I had that thing that young Drew Barrymore had. What do you call that? Oh yeah, drug problem. Oh well, speaking of bad trips, let's see what's going on at that wacky seaside resort. Settle in for another thrilling dose of that overlooked horror classic, Tormented. You see, when I asked Martha to join me, she didn't exactly say yes, so I just, well, okay, I had her knocked out and shipped via parcel post. You know, Martha by mail. It takes a very special person like myself to do this job.
It can be anyone, my friend. Anyone. In this makeup, it might be even I.
Oh, right, and I suppose you look great in this dress, too. I think you must be mistaken. I am not old enough to be your mother, darling.
Is this not your signature? Here.
Well, it does look familiar.
You checked into Midview General 17 years ago and gave birth to a 9-pound baby boy. That was me.
I thought that was a kidney stone. Gosh, that's just like my lines. Okay, give Mommy back the lines now. You can't sit here anymore. No, you're a bad boy. Bad boy. Get off.
I guess you're right. Looks like I'll just have to settle for having Elvira as my mom.
And I guess I'll just have to settle for having a sociopathic, borderline homicidal maniac with impulse behavioral problems as my son. I'm so proud.
Really?
Really. Thorns. Oh, Oh, buenos nachos, chicos y chicas. Yo soy Elvirita, la dama de la oscuridad. Oh, wow, I haven't been bilingual since boarding school. But for those of you out there not watching an SAP, I said, I am Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, the gal who puts a chimney in your chenga. Tonight, I am going south. Of the border, sheesh, basura y much? That's right, we are going to Mexico as we mix two great tastes that taste great together, like beans and rice, guacamole and chips, arsenic and applesauce. Tonight's flick is Jesse James meets Frankenstein's daughter, the tragic tale of lost love told through a lack of script and overacting. But seriously, this movie, like some of the tacos in Tijuana, will leave you empty inside.